do you think? Are you convinced of what a good forge can do? I knew it. Alright, let's complete the rest of your armor. You have to protect yourself before you can defend others.
Looks like you're ready to go, Hunter. But if you don't mind, give me a bit more time. It won't hurt to explore the outskirts of the forest first. It's never a good idea to just rush right into the heart of the forest. I'm guessing that your Kalar medium friend has come up empty so far? That is likely due to interference from the bile roaches. The beasts release Kalar when they breed, seek a mate, and hunt. It disrupts a Kalar medium's perception. If you want her to successfully locate the heart's location, then you should probably get rid of that roach first. That bug is cunning, lethal, and well camouflaged. But if you capture its roachlings, which are much easier to deal with, you may be able to draw it out. Use meat to bait the roachlings. They can't resist it.
Here, roachling babies. Time to eat.
He looks pretty riled up.
Oh, I'm so angry. Think you're losing? You're not getting away. That doesn't look good.
you here to enhance your equipment? Leave it to me. Enhancing is different from forging. Enhancing equipment doesn't change its physical form, but it significantly improves the equipment's attributes. Have you finally decided to give up hunting and become an artisan? No problem. Just give me your Kalar arm and I'll dismantle it. Just kidding.
Looks like everything is ready. Let's get going. We have no time to waste. I'll try to get some leads from the Caledonians. You can look for more clues in the forest.
I still can't perceive the heart. All I feel are a few subtle Kalar fluctuations. Never mind. Let's keep exploring. What's this symbol? It appears to be drawn with spores. That's right! They're just like the Kalar-contaminated spores we found in Vitarin. There are spores here too! We're getting closer to the truth.
How goes it? Have you found any clues? Tell me everything you know. You had a direct encounter with the Adventists?
Yes, they are all crazed. They not only perform human sacrifices, they also use those weird spores to control the beasts. In my eyes, they're no better than the monsters themselves. They're totally irrational.
Though I do not agree with their methods, the Adventists aren't monsters. In fact, many of them were just ordinary Caledonians living ordinary lives. They weren't so different from you. It was a tragic fate that led them astray. Many of them suffered terrible misfortune and tragic loss. That's why they pin all their hopes on summoning the goddess.
Is that why they're willing to sacrifice their own lives?
Indeed. The sacrificial ritual also offers a kind of atonement.
Atonement?
I once had a conversation with an Adventist who had volunteered for the sacrifice. He had committed unforgivable sins, and his mistakes had caused the death of many people. His life had become a nightmare. He sacrificed his life as a prayer to the goddess, and to borrow her power for his redemption. Such beliefs allow them to be manipulated by the higher-ups in the Adventists.
It's ridiculous! Whether or not the goddess exists, it is the ultimate sign of weakness. Blind sacrifice doesn't bring anything back. Throwing away your life isn't noble, nor does it atone for past sins. There's no point in dwelling on the past.
But if you deny the past, isn't it the same as denying yourself?
I don't see it that way. Each thing that has happened in the past is like a single drop of water, and as long as you're alive, you must look to the future, no matter what you've lost in the past.
If one day you lose something that you truly care about, you may see things differently.
No matter what I lose, I won't become a coward.
Enough! This conversation ends now. It is not possible or necessary to reach a consensus.
Maybe you're right.
I think you're talking too much.
I didn't mean to offend her. I don't know why she got so angry. But she's our guide, and it'll be a problem if she quits. So it's better to go and try to make up.
Want some barbecue? It's never a good idea to hunt on an empty stomach.
You found this place after all. Looks like you're pretty stubborn, too. This dagger. Well, it's the most important thing I have. Actually, it was left to me by an old friend. As you can see, I'm a descendant of both Videran and Kaladin. This means that I belong neither to you, nor to them. It also means that I'm not accepted by anyone. But she didn't mind my identity. Thus, she became my only friend in Videran. Her father was a scholar who researched Kaladin's culture and language. She also inherited an interest and passion for the forest. We made a pact long ago. When we grow up, we will uncover the secrets of the forest together. We tried our best to fulfill our promise and came here. We studied the terrain of the forest and explored the forgotten ruins. It was the most fulfilling time of my life, and it should have lasted much longer. However, during one of our explorations, she was assaulted by a beast. She collapsed just like that, right in front of me. I turned to the Kaladinian doctors for help, but there was nothing they could do. Their lofty beliefs kept them from stooping to use their Kalar to save her life. But she didn't hold any grudges, not even against the unfairness of fate, till her last moment. But I hate them, and I loathe myself. I should have protected her. However, I won't leave just because of this. I will continue to explore the mysteries of this forest. This was also her final wish. Is it cowardly to dwell on the past? Perhaps. Although I won't go so far as to sacrifice my own life. I'll never forget her, and the pact we have.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I shouldn't have said what I said.
It's okay. Maybe she would want me to let go of all this. It's just...
We've reached our destination. Let's go.
Did I miss the landing spot?
Speaking of the ritual and the Hawkwolves, I know about that Caledonian sect. Their foolish, obstinate ways are beyond help. And I believe they have something to do with the lost Kalar heart. But I can't allow you to face those fanatics alone. Since you're already familiar with the various fighting styles, it's time I showed you how to upgrade your weapon skill. I know you probably have a lot of questions. Don't fret. I'll take you through the steps. Well done. If you want to test your weapon, I suggest going on an The Hunters Alliance and I will help locate the beast. Then it's up to you to give it all you've got.
doesn't look good. Got something.
See any improvement in your combat ability? You're now ready to continue looking for the lost Kalar heart. You should leave now. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Underestimated me. You shouldn't have underestimated.
So, you suspect the Adventists have stolen the heart? I suppose that is a possibility. Unlike Ato's group, the Adventists are ruthless. They don't hesitate, even when it comes to sacrificing human lives. Stealing the Vidoran's Kalar heart isn't something they'd hesitate to do. Not if it suited their needs. But as to their motive, I have no idea why they want it. Although, I do recall coming across a saying when I was studying an ancient Caledonian text. When two morning stars meet, the mother of all creation will arrive. If a morning star refers to a Kalar heart, it begins to make sense. If the Adventists know about that ancient text, their goal may have something to do with the Kaladin prayer ritual. That is the only time Ato reveals their hidden Kalar heart. So that's the only place where the two morning stars could meet. If the Adventists are behind this, we're heading into a serious situation. You've seen the fanaticism of the Adventists. Now they've gained the ability to control wild monsters, possibly even powerful beasts beyond our imagination. Tracking the Adventists is no easy task. Even though I've lived in the Forest of Ancients for many years, I've yet to predict their movements. Let alone to sneak into their midst and steal something important from them. But if we can stake out at the site of the prayer ritual, we might have a chance. Because if our suspicions are correct, the Adventists will surely try to bring your stolen Kalar heart to the ritual site. You asked how I know that the ritual hasn't yet taken place? It's simple. Every time a prayer ritual ends, the Forest of Ancients is filled with the blooms of exotic flowers. The Caledonians see this as the goddess's answer to their prayers. The exact time of the prayer ritual is determined by the Caledonian clergy, according to the call. And so, as of right now, I don't know exactly when the ritual will take place, but I will figure it out. I just need first, go tell Elder Denner.
rest is just as important as hard work. Don't push yourself past your limits. The Kalar heart was stolen by if that group of religious fanatics. He's a member of the Hawk Wolf.
Greetings from the descendant of the sky and land, brave Vidarin.
You must be Charmila. The Grand Elder said that you could help us fight the Adventists.
I have long heard of the Adventists. They defiled our sacred lands and banished our people. Although I left my home many years ago to join Vidarin, my heart is still with my people. Make those invaders pay for their sins. I will be happy to fight at your side.
Excellent.
But first, I have vital work I must attend to. I have been informed that those religious fanatics have contaminated the forest water source with toxic spores.
Let us help you. We can purify the water with our Kalar.
My heartfelt respect, Honorable Kalar Median. I shall join you to repay your kindness. The polluted waters are nearby.
You can leave the purification work to me. The poisonous spores have been dispersed here. Let's look for the next place. Here, too. These monsters have gone mad under the influence of impure color. What a pain! We must get rid of them. The foul psychic energy of the poison spores is no longer felt in these waters.
I believe more retainers will be willing to join you. And of course,
We have another new helper. Let's go see how Skady is doing.
I know what we can do. Although I can't deduce the exact time of the ritual, I know someone who can. He was once a priest in Kaladin, but he was banished for misusing his Kalar powers. He is a greedy and...
What wind has carried you here, little adventurer? Wait, you brought Vitorins on the eve of the prayer ritual. Well now, this is amusing. Ito will completely lose his mind when he sees this.
I'm afraid he already knows about them.
Why are you trying? And why do you seek them?
Don't you dare speak of her.
To deduce the exact time, I must first...
What do you want?
Oh, you are... It's a rare treasure. Just what...
You want me to hunt a Snapjaw and extract it?
That's right. I know you can't challenge a monster like that on your own.
You're asking for too much.
But you...
All right, deal.
You know, I never go back on...
He's a greedy schemer. But we have no choice but to get him what he wants. Be careful. A Snapjaw can't be taken lightly. You must be fully prepared before you engage.